Down at the bottom where the light won't reach, holding my breath with a fist in my teeth. Pressure is crushing every word I can't speak. Tonight I'm clawing back up from the dead. I've been drowning in the silence of my own mistakes. Every weight on the bar is another wall I gotta break. They said I'd never make it, said I'd crack under strain. Now I'm channeling the doubt into electric in my veins. Cold sweat on the iron, this is stretch when I confess. Every rap is a prayer that I'm screaming through my chest. I was buried in the dark with the version I despise. Now I'm tearing through the surface with the fire in my eyes. No retreat, no excuse, I refuse to stay the same. I can feel the me burning, I'm forgetting his name. This is war on the weakness, this is blood on the floor. I am rising from the wreckage that I crawled here for. And the air is getting closer, I can taste it now. Every muscle is a promise that I'm screaming out loud. One more push and the ceiling starts to break. I'm not the man I was, I'm everything I'll make. I'm breaking the surface, gasping for the light, tearing through the dark that tried to bury me alive. Screaming till my lungs collapse, I'm finally awake. I am the storm, I survived. I am the chains that I break. Breaking the surface, I will not drown. Rise, I'm coming up now. There's a war in my reflection that I fight when no one's near. Every demon that I bury digs its way back through the years. But the iron doesn't lie and the iron doesn't care. It just answers when you call it, it just meets you when you're there. I was running from the mirror cause I hated what it showed. Now I'm building up an army out of everything I owe. Sweat is pouring like a baptism, washing off the shame. I was lost inside the static, now I'm screaming out my name. Every scar is a sentence in the story of my rise. Every failure is a stepping stone, I'm climbing toward the sky. I don't fear the breaking point, I run straight through the wall. Cause the version that gives up is the only way to fall. Every's getting closer, I can taste it now. Every muscle is a promise that I'm screaming out loud. One more push and the ceiling starts to break. I'm not the man I was, I'm everything I'll make. I'm breaking the surface, gasping for the light, tearing through the dark that tried to bury me alive. Screaming till my lungs collapse, I'm finally awake. I am the storm, I survive. I am the chains that I break. Breaking the surface, I will not drown. Rise, I'm coming up now. Pull me up, I can hear my heartbeat scream. Pull me up, I am more than what they see. Every breath I take is stolen back from the grave. Every step I take is proof that I was made to be brave. The weight that tried to break me is the weight that made me whole. I am rising, I am rising, I am taking back control. Now the surface is shattering, I'm punching through the glass. All the years that tried to bury me are choking on the past. I can feel the sun returning like a fire in my spine. Every drop of pain I swallow turned to power over time. I'm not asking for the mercy, I'm not begging for a break. I'm just taking what I came for with the strength it took to make. Let the iron be the witness, let the silence hear me roar. I am everything they doubted and 1,000 armies more. There's no bottom that can hold me, there's no drop that I can climb. I've been forged inside the pressure, I've been sharpened over time. So I'm rising through the wreckage with my head against the storm. This is who I was meant to be, this is the day I'm reborn. The air is getting closer, I can taste it now. Every muscle is a promise that I'm screaming out loud. One more push and the ceiling starts to break. I'm not the man I was, I'm everything I'll make. I'm breaking the surface, gasping for the light, tearing through the dark that tried to bury me alive. Screaming till my lungs collapse, I'm finally awake. I am the storm, I survived. I am the chains that I break. Breaking the surface, I will not drown. in my blood. Every plate is a memory that I'm pushing through the mud. I was frozen for years in the body, out of zone. Now the feeling's coming back and it's screaming through the bone. I can hurt, I can bleed, I can finally feel the fire. Every nerve is reawakening, lifting me. I am not the ghost of the man who decided not to care. I'm alive in the struggle, I'm alive in the air. And the code is finally cracking, I can feel my heart again. Every beat is a hammer breaking up from where I've been. This is more than just a body, this is everything inside. I'm done being a shadow, I'm done trying to hide. I'm numb, no more. I can feel it all. Every scar, every rip, every time that I fall. Scream it loud till it shakes through the floor. I am awake, I am alive, I am numb no more. Tear the walls down, let it pour. I am numb, no. There's a difference between living and just trying to survive. I spent years on autopilot, barely keeping me alive. But the burn in my muscles is the proof that I exist. Every drop of sweat reminds me of the things I almost missed. I was hiding in the numbness like a coward in the night. Now I'm meeting every weakness with the fury of a fight. Let it hurt, let it sting, let the feeling flood the dark. Cause a heart that beats in pain is still a heart that leaves a mark. I'm reclaiming all the moments that I know myself to lose. Every step is a rebellion, every breath is what I choose. So I'm screaming at the silence that I worshiped for so long. I am feeling, I am breathing, I am brutally strong. The code is finally cracking, I can feel my heart again. Every beat is a hammer breaking up from where I've been. This is more than just a body, this is everything inside. I'm done being a shadow, I'm done trying to hide. I'm numb, no more. I can feel it all. Every scar, every rip, every time that I fall. Scream it loud till it shakes through the floor. I am awake, I am alive, I am numb no more. Tear the walls down, let it pour. I am numb no more. Feel it now. Every nerve is on fire, every step climbing higher. I traded the silence for the roar in my veins. I'd rather feel the worst of it than nothing of the same. The numbness was a prison and I held the only key. Now I'm breaking through the concrete just to finally be free. I am feeling every inch of who I am. I would rather burn alive than be a shadow of a man. Now the feeling is a Wi-Fi that I welcome to my chest. Every ache is a reminder that I'm passing my own test. I don't fear the heavy lifting, I don't fear the heavy days. Cause a man who feels his battles is a man who finds his ways. I was buried in the static of a heart I shut away. Now I'm louder than the silence that I lived in yesterday. Let the iron be the proof and let the fire be the sign. I am taking back the feeling that I left so far behind. There's no going back to numbness, there's no hiding from the light. I'm awake inside my body and I'm ready for the fight. So I'm rising with the burning of a heart I'll every turn. This is who I was before the cold. This is the lesson I had to learn. And the code is finally cracking, I can feel my heart again. Every beat is a hammer breaking out from where I've been. This is more than just a body, this is everything inside. I'm done being a shadow, I'm done trying to hide. I'm numb, no more. I can feel it all. Every scar, every rip, every time that I fall. Scream it loud till it shakes through the floor. I am awake, I am alive, I am numb no more. Tear the walls down, let it pour. I am numb no more. Numb no more. I can feel the light. Every nerve is awake. I'm alive tonight. Let it burn, let it bleed, let it roar. I am feeling, I am healing, I am numb no more. Tear the walls down, let it pour. I am numb no more. place in the dirt where they left me to rot, counting the pieces of everything I'm not. But the ground that I'm on is the ground that I'll climb. I'm crawling back stronger, 1 inch at a time. They knocked me down so hard that I forgot my own name. Left me bleeding in the silence with a body full of shame. But the floor became my classroom and the pain became my guide. Every time I hit the bottom I discovered something inside. I learned to love the struggle, learned to live inside the grind. Cause the man who never breaks is just a man who's never tried. Every callus on my hands is a chapter in my war. Every bruise is just a reason to come back and want it more. I was weak, I was broken, I was less than what I am. Now I'm forging in the furnace, building back the man. You can bury me in failure, you can drown me in the doubt, but the deeper that you push me is the harder I climb out. So I'm rising from the ashes with the fire in my spine. Every scar is a sentence in the story that is mine. I was beaten, but the beating only sharpened up the blade. I'm not the man who fell down, I'm the man that fall is made. I'm crawling back stronger, rising from the floor. Every time they break me, I come back wanting more. Screaming to the heavens, let the whole world hear me roar. I am built from the breaking, I am crawling back stronger. Down but never done. I'll settle the score. I'm crawling back stronger. There's a power in the falling that the winners never knew, cause they never had to crawl through what I had to crawl through. Every rep is a rebellion against the man I used to be. Every weight is just a promise of the man I'm gonna see. I don't fear the heavy days, I don't fear the empty nights, cause I built myself in darkness, I was forged without the lights. Let them count me out forever, let them write me off for dead. I'll be back inside the arena with the storm inside my head. Every time I taste the failure, it just feeds the hungry fire. Every loss is just a ladder that I'm climbing even higher. So I'm rising through the wreckage with the iron in my grip. This is not the end of nothing, this is just the start of it. So I'm rising from the ashes with the fire in my spine. Every scar is a sentence in the story that is mine. I was beaten, but the beating only sharpened up the blade. I'm not the man who fell down, I'm the man that fall is made. I'm crawling back stronger, rising from the floor. Every time they break me, I come back wanting more. Screaming to the heavens, let the whole world hear me roar. I am built from the breaking, I am crawling back stronger. Down but never done. I'll settle the score. I'm crawling back stronger. Up from the ground, I will rise again. Up from the ground, this is not the end. The weakest version of me died down there in the dirt, and everything that's left of me was sharpened by the hurt. I am stronger for the falling, I am better for the breaks. I am everything the struggle and the suffering makes. So keep pushing, keep trying, I'll be standing when you're done. I'm the man who crawls back stronger. I'm the war that I have won. Now the bottom is a memory and the climbing is my home. Every mountain that I conquer, I have conquered all alone. I don't need the world's permission, I don't need the world's applause. I just need the iron's honesty, the silence and the cause. Every morning is a battle that I choose to face and win. Every drop of sweat reminds me of the strength I built within. Let the doubters keep on doubting, let the haters keep the hate. I'll be carving out a legend while they're locked behind the gate. There's no falling that can stop me, there's no breaking I can take. Cause the stronger that they hit me is the stronger that I make. So I'm rising like a phoenix from the ashes of my past. This is who I was becoming, this is who I am at last. So I'm rising from the ashes with the fire in my spine. Every scar is a sentence in the story that is mine. I was beaten, but the beating only sharpened up the blade. I'm not the man who fell down, I'm the man that fall is made. I'm crawling back stronger, rising from the floor. Every time they break me, I come back wanting more. Screaming to the heavens, let the whole world hear me roar. I am built from the breaking, I am crawling back stronger. Down but never done. I'll settle the score. rising from the pain. Everything that broke me only made me again. Screaming till the silence and the shadows are gone. I am crawling back stronger. I'm carrying on, down but never die. I'll settle the score. I'm crawling back stronger. Cold iron waiting in the dark for me. Shadows on the wall of who I used to be. I forged my redemption out of sweat and steel. This is the only language that the broken feel. There's a war inside the silence that I fight when no one knows. Demons made of memories in the dark where nothing grows. But the iron doesn't judge me and the iron doesn't lie. It just answers when I'm desperate, it just meets me when I try. Every shadow on the gym floor is a version that I fight. Every plate I'm lifting heavy is a step toward the light. I was haunted by the failures that I carried like a chain. Now I'm melting down the ghost of who I was inside the flame. There's a strength inside the suffering that softer men can see. Cause they never had to forge themselves from shadows and from steel. So I'm eating all my demons with a barbell in my hands. This is church inside the iron, this is where the broken stand. In the shadows I was buried, in the steel I was reborn. Every battle that I fought alone has left me battle worn. But the scars became my armor, and the pain became my shield. I am forged in all the darkness. I am shadows and steel, shadows and steel. That's all I've ever known. Building up an empire from the wreckage on my own. Let the darkness be the fire, let the iron be the real. I am born out of the broken. I am shadows and steel. Screaming through the silence, let the whole world feel. I am shadows and steel. There's a comfort in the cold that only fighters understand. Cause the iron never leaves you, it just rests inside your hand. Every morning is a battle with the shadow in the glass. And I win it with the iron and the strength to make it last. I don't run from my reflection, I just meet it in the dark. Every rep is a confession, every scar another mark. I was lost inside the shadows that I let define my name. Now I'm building back a fortress out of everything I became. Let the weakness call me coward, let the doubt come for my throat. I'll be standing in the morning with the iron as my own. So I'm carving out a warrior from the boy who used to break. This is shadows turned to armor, this is steel I had to make. In the shadows I was buried, in the steel I was reborn. Every battle that I fought alone has left me battle worn. But the scars became my armor, and the pain became my shield. I am forged in all the darkness. I am shadows and steel, shadows and steel. That's all I've ever known. Building up an empire from the wreckage on my own. Let the darkness be the fire, let the iron be the real. I am born out of the broken. I am shadows and steel. Screaming through the silence, let the whole world feel. I am shadows and steel. In the dark, I found my fire. In the cold, I climbed up higher. The shadows that I fear became the strength inside my chest. The steel that nearly broke me put my weakness to the test. I am made of all the battles that I fought when no one saw. I am forged inside the silence, I am stronger for the war. Let the darkness be my teacher, let the iron be my guide. I am shadows turned to power, I am steel that won't divide. Now the shadows are my soldiers and the steel is my command. Every demon that I conquered is a weapon in my hand. I don't fear the heavy darkness, I don't fear the lonely grind. Cause I built myself in shadows, I was sharpened over time. Every drop of sweat's a sentence in the story of my rise. Every blade I press to heaven is a fire in my eyes. Let the haters keep the daylight, I'll be working in the dark. Building legends out of nothing, leaving fire as my mark. There's no shadow that can break me, there's no steel I cannot bend. Cause the darkness made me ready for the battles without end. So I'm rising from the iron with the shadows at my back. This is who the struggle made me, this is steel that won't crack. In the shadows I was buried, in the steel I was reborn. Every battle that I fought alone has left me battle worn. But the scars became my armor, and the pain became my shield. I am forged in all the darkness. I am shadows and steel, shadows and steel. That's all I've ever known. Building up an empire from the wreckage on my own. Let the darkness be the fire, let the iron be the real. I am born out of the broken. I am shadows and steel. Screaming through the silence, let the whole world feel. I am shadows and steel. Shadows and steel, forever my home. Built from the darkness, I'm never alone. Let the iron be the witness, let the silence reveal. I am born from the broken, I am shadows and steel. Screaming to the shadows, and the silence are real. I am shadows and steel. Strike the match on everything I was before. Watch the old me turn to ashes on the floor. I'm done rebuilding on a cracked and rotten ground. Tonight I'm gonna burn it all down. There's a version of me dying that I never wanna save. A coward and a quitter that I'm digging up a grave. Every excuse I ever whispered is a brick I'm tearing out. Every lie I told myself is going up in flame and doubt. I built my whole foundation on the fear of looking weak. Now I'm taking down the temple of the man I used to speak. Let it burn, let it crumble, let the smoke fill up the sky. Cause you can't become a phoenix till the old you finally die. Every rap is a fire that I'm setting to the past. Every weight is a hammer to a mold that couldn't last. I am raising all the prisons that my comfort built for me. This is demolition, this is how I set me free. So I'm lighting up the bridges to the man I'll never be. Every chain that ever held me is a fuel inside of me. Let it all go up in fire, let it scatter on the wind. I will burn it all to nothing so the real me can begin. Burn it all down, watch the embers fly. Everything that held me back is gonna burn and die. Rise from the ashes with the fire in my crown. I'm a phoenix in the wreckage, I will burn it all down. Screaming to the smoke and the burning ground. I will burn it all down. There's no mercy for the weakness that I carry way too long. Every doubt that ever broke me is the killing for my song. I'm not saving any pieces of the man who used to fold. I'm just feeding all the failures to a furnace running cold. Let the old foundation shatter, let the rotten timbers fall. Cause I'd rather build from nothing than to live behind a wall. Every drop of sweat's a torch that I am holding to the lies. Every blade I press to heaven is a fire in the skies. I was scared to be the ashes cause I feared I lose it all. But you cannot rise up higher till you're willing to fall. So I'm burning down the safety, I'm igniting all the fear. This is who I have to lose to make the man I'm building here. So I'm lighting up the bridges to the man I'll never be. Every chain that ever held me is a fuel inside of me. Let it all go up in fire, let it scatter on the wind. I will burn it all to nothing so the real me can begin. Burn it all down, watch the to the flame, cause the fire that consumed me only burned away to shame. Let the world watch me rebuild from the ashes that I made. Every brick is forged in fire, every stone is unafraid. There's no going back to ruins, there's no rotten ground to stand, cause I burned it all to nothing with the torch inside my hand. So I'm rising from the cinders with the crown that I have earned. This is who I am becoming, this is everything I am. Burning all the bridges to the man I'll never be. Every chain that ever held me is a fuel inside of me. Let it all go up in fire, let it scatter on the wind. I will burn it all to nothing so the real me can begin. Burn it all down, watch the embers fly. Every chain that held me back is gonna burn and die. Rise from the ashes with the fire in my crown. I'm a phoenix in the wreckage, I will burn it all down. Screaming to the smoke and the burning ground. I will burn it all down. Burn it all down, let the ashes fall. I am rising from the fire, I have conquered it all. Screaming to the embers, to the burning crowd. I'm a phoenix in the wreckage, I will burn it all down. Let it scatter on the wind, let it hit the ground. I will burn it all down. One step from the edge, where the falling begins. One breath from the dark, where the silence sets in. But I plant my feet and I scream at the void. This is where I prove I won't be destroyed. I've been standing on the precipice of giving it away. One more failure, one more morning that I didn't want to face. The edge is always whispering, it's telling me to fall, saying nobody would notice and it wouldn't change it all. But I grip the iron tighter and I dig into the ground, cause the edge is where the weak men and the warriors are found. Every rep is a refusal to surrender to the fall. Every weight is a reason that I'm answering the call. I was teetering on nothing with the darkness pulling hard. Now I'm fighting for the inches with my heart up like a guard. There's a strength inside the standing when you're one step from the end, cause the man who doesn't fall is just the man who learned to bend. And the edge is always calling, but I won't let it win. Every muscle is a promise to the man I'm digging. and the fall is lost its pull. Cause I stood there in the break until my broken heart was full. Every morning I was tempted to surrender and to fade, but I answer with the iron and the warrior remain. I don't fear the precipice, I just stand there and I roar. Cause the edge that tried to break me made me hungry for the war. Let the darkness keep on calling, I'll be deaf to all its lies. I am rooted in the iron with the fire in my eyes. There's no edge that I can't stand on, there's no fall I cannot face. Cause the brink became a battleground, the breaking made me brave. So I'm rising from the borderline with everything I've got. This is who the edge created, this is everything I'm not. The edge is always calling, but I won't let it win. Every muscle is a promise to the man I'm digging in. I will stand here on the breaking till the breaking has to bend. I am one step from the edge, but I refuse to let it end. One step from the edge, I will not fall. I'll be screaming at the darkness, I'll be standing through it all. Pull me back from the brink with the fire in my chest. I am one step from the edge, but I am stronger than the rest. Screaming to the silence and the shadows are impressed. I am one step from the edge. One step from the edge, I'm still standing tall. I refuse to give the darkness any reason to fall. Screaming to the brink and the breaking in the test. I am one step from the edge, but I am stronger than the rest. Pull me back from the brink with the fire in my chest. I am one step from the edge. Nobody hands you a throne in the dark. You earn every inch with the blood and the scars. I'll bleed for the crown that they say I can't wear. I'll take what they swore I would never get They told me kings are born and never made from broken clay, that a nobody like me was always destined to decay. But I never bought the story that the weak were meant to kneel. So I forged myself a kingdom out of sweat and blood and steel. Every drop I leave on the iron is a payment to the throne. Every breath is a brick in the empire I'll own. I don't ask for the title, I just bleed until it's mine. Cause the crown is never given, it's a thing you have to climb. Let them laugh at the peasant with the fire in his chest. I'll be wearing all the doubt like a medal on my vest. There's a king inside the suffering that's often men will see. Cause they never had to bleed for the men they wanna be. So I'm climbing up the mountain that they said I couldn't scale. Every wound is a chapter in the legend I unveil. I will bleed until the breaking, I will rise out of the ground. I am nothing till I earn it, so I'll bleed for the crown. I'll bleed for the crown. I'll fight for the throne. Every drop that I leave on the iron is my own. Let them down, let them laugh, I will tear the ceiling down. I will rise out of the ashes. I will bleed for the crown. Screaming till the whole world hears the sound. I will bleed for the crown. There's no royalty in comfort and no glory in the soft. Every crown was forged in fire and was lifted at a cost. I don't envy all the lucky who were handed everything. Cause a king who never struggled is a hollow kind of king. Every morning is a battle that I choose to face and win. Every weight is a kingdom that I'm conquering within. Let the world call me crazy, let them call me too obsessed. I'll be standing at the summit while they're sleeping through their test. I was born without a birthright, born without a name to wear. So I'm carving out a legend out of nothing but the air. Every scar's a coronation, every bruise a jewel stone. I am bleeding for an empire that was never mine to own. So I'm climbing up the mountain that they said I couldn't scale. Every wound is a chapter in the legend I unveil. I will bleed until the breaking, I will rise out of the ground. I am nothing till I earn, so I bleed for the crown. warriors who burn. It's for everyone who bleeds, for every inch they have to earn. So I'm climbing through the wreckage with the crown inside my eyes. I will bleed until I'm royalty. I will play until I rise. Now the crown is getting closer and the summit's in my sight. Every sacrifice I offered is a torch against the night. I don't fear the bleeding anymore, I welcome every wound, cause each one is a payment to the man that I'll be soon. Let the doubters keep on doubting, let the haters hold the hate. I'll be sitting on the throne that I have built from blood and weight. Every drop became a diamond, every scar became a sign that a nobody could rise to be a king and cross the line. There's no crown that I can carry, there's no throne I cannot claim, cause I've bled for every inch of it and lived to earn a name. So I'm rising as a sovereign of the empire I have grown. This is who the bleeding made me, this is how I earn the throne. So I'm climbing up the mountain that they said I couldn't scale. Every wound is a chapter in the legend I unveil. I will bleed until the breaking, I will rise out of the ground. I am nothing till I earn it, so I bleed for the crown. I'll bleed for the crown. I'll fight for the throne. Every drop that I leave on the iron is my own. Let them doubt, let them laugh, I will tear the ceiling down. I will rise out of the ashes. I will bleed for the crown. Screaming till the whole world hears the sound. I will bleed for the crown. I'll bleed for the crown. I have earned my throne. Every drop on the iron is made my own. Let them doubt, let them laugh, I have torn the ceiling down. I have risen from the ashes. I will bleed for the crown. Screaming till the whole world hears the sound. I will bleed for the crown. Echoes in the dark of the words they said, all the voices that are living in my head. But I'm drowning out the doubt with the iron and the noise. Tonight I take back the silence. I take back my voice. There are voices in the darkness that have followed me for years. All the people who diminish me, the ones who fed my fears. Every put down is an echo that is bouncing off the walls. Every doubt they ever planted is a ghost that softly calls. But I learned to use the iron as a way to drown them out. Every rap is a thunder that is louder than the doubt. I was haunted by the echoes of the men they said I'd be. Now I'm screaming back a future that they never let me see. There's a power in the silence when you finally take control. When you turn the cruel echoes into fuel inside your soul. So I'm answering the voices with the fire in my chest. This is how I quiet demons, this is how I pass the test. And the echoes keep on calling, but I'm louder than the past. Every weight I'm pushing higher makes the silence finally last. I will turn their cruel whispers into thunder in my heart. I will not be defined by the echoes in the dark. Echoes in the dark, I will not give in. All the voices that they bury me with, I will drown them out and win. Screaming till it shatters every doubt they try to spark. I am louder than the silence, I'm the echoes in the dark. Burn it down, leave a mark. I am the echoes in the dark. There's a war between the voices and the man I'm fighting for. Every echo wants to break me, wants to keep me on the floor. But I built myself a fortress out of discipline and pain. And the echoes can't get through it when I'm screaming through the strain. Let them whisper that I'm nothing, let them say I'll never rise. I'll be answering with iron and the fire in my eyes. Every morning I confront them, every morning I refuse to let the cruel and dying voices be the path I choose. I am rewriting the echoes that were carved into my mind, turning every cruel sentence into strength of a new kind. So I'm screaming at the darkness with the voice they cannot break. I am everything they doubted and 1,000 more I'll make. And the echoes keep on calling, but I'm louder than the past. Every weight I'm pushing higher makes the silence finally last. I will turn their cruel whispers into thunder in my heart. the same. The voices that once broke me are the fuel that makes me roar. I have taken all the poison and I've used it to grow more. Every echo that they sent me I have turned into a blade. Every whisper meant to break me is the warrior I made. So I'm screaming through the darkness with a voice that won't be still. I am the echo they created and I'll echo louder still. Now the voices are my soldiers and the echoes are my drum. Every cruel word that they bury me with is the war that I have won. I don't fear the dark anymore, I just walk into the night. Cause the echoes only sharpen me, they only make me fight. Let them keep on whispering, I'll be deaf to all their lies. I'm the thunder in the silence, I'm the fire in the skies. Every echo that they aimed at me I've answered with my own. And the voice that's lost is mine and mine the loudest one I've known. There's no echo that can break me, there's no dark I cannot fill. Cause I turn the cruel whispers into iron and will. So I'm rising through the silence with a voice that won't depart. This is who the echoes made me, I'm the echoes in the
dull echoes keep on calling, but I'm louder than the past. Every weight I'm pushing higher makes the silence finally last.
I will turn their cruel whispers into thunder in my heart. I will not be defined by the echoes in the dark. Echoes in the dark, I will not give in. All the voices that they buried me with, I will drown them out and win. Screaming till it shatters every time they try to spark. I am louder than the silence, I'm the echoes in the dark. Burn it down, leave a mark. I am the echoes in the dark. Echoes in the dark, but I'm standing tall. I have answered every voice that ever wanted me to fall. Screaming till it shatters every doubt they tried to spark. I am louder than the silence, I'm the echoes in the dark. Burn it down, leave a mark. I am the echoes in the dark. I am the echoes in the dark.
I carry the weight of the things I can't say, the burdens I shoulder at the end of the day.
But I take it to the iron and I let it make me strong.
I carry the weight and I carry it along.
There's a weight on my shoulders that nobody else can see. All the pressure and the people who are counting on me. Every fear that I swallow, every burden that I hold is a heaviness I carry like a story left untold. But I bring it to the barbell and I press it overhead, turning all the things that harm me into iron and lead. Cause a man who learns to carry is a man who learns to grow. Every pound upon my spine is a strength I get to know. I don't run from the heavy, I just step beneath the load. Cause the weight that doesn't break me is the weight that pays the road. There's a power in the carrying that comfort never gives. It's the difference between a man who hides and one who really lives.
So I'm shouldering the burdens that I never asked to bear.
Every ounce of all the pressure is a strength I'm building there. I will carry it with honor, I will carry it with grace. I am stronger for the weight that I refuse to misplace. I carry the weight, I won't put it down. Every burden on my shoulders is a reason I'm not bound. Let it press, let it crush, I'll be standing through the strain. I am built to bear the heavy, I will carry through the pain. Screaming loud, I will not break or bend. I'll carry the weight to the end. Yeah, there's a strength that only comes from the carrying alone. From the loads that no one sees, you bear the battles you have known. Every responsibility that lands upon my back is a chance to prove I'm steady when the weaker spirits crack. I don't ask for someone else to lift the burdens that I own. I just plant my feet and carry cause I'm built of flesh and stone. Let the world pile on the pressure, let the heaviness increase. I'll be standing every morning with the stubborn kind of peace. Every weight I learn to carry is a man that I become. Every load that tries to crush me only proves I'm not undone. So I'm shouldering the future with the back that won't give in. This is how I prove my purpose, this is how the strong men win.
So I'm shouldering the burdens that I never asked to bear.
Every ounce of all the pressure is a strength I'm building there. I will carry it with honor, I will carry it with grace. I am stronger for the weight that I refuse to misplace.
Now the weight is just a partner that I welcome to my back, cause it taught me how to stand when every weak spirit cracked. I don't fear the heavy loading, I don't fear the crushing strain, cause the weight became my teacher and the burden was my gain. Every morning I will shoulder all the things I have to face, and I'll carry them with iron, I'll carry them with grace. Let the pressure keep on building, let the burdens multiply. I'll be standing through the heaviest with the fire in my eye. There's no weight that I can't carry, there's no load I cannot bear, cause I built myself a foundation of everything I dare. So I'm rising with the burden like a giant in the strain. This is who the weight created, this is strength out of pain. So I'm shouldering the burdens that I never rest to bear. Every ounce of all the pressure is a strength I'm building there. I will carry it with honor, I will carry it with grace. I am strong off all the weight that I refuse to misplace. I carry the weight, I won't put it down. Every burden on my shoulders is a reason I'm not bound. Let it press, let it crush, I'll be standing through the strain. I am built to bear the heavy, I will carry through the pain. Screaming loud, I will not break or bend. I'll carry the weight to the end. I carry the weight, I'm still standing strong. Every burden that I shouldered only made me belong. Let it press, let it crush, I have stood through the strain. I am built to bear the heavy, I will carry through the pain. Screaming loud, I will not break or bend. I'll carry the weight to the end. I scream into the void where the silence won't reply. All the pain I'm holding, I'm gonna let it fly. No one's gonna save me, so I do it on my own. I scream into the void till the void hears my There's an emptiness inside me that I cannot fill with words. A hollow kind of aching that the quiet just makes worse. So I take it to the iron, I take it to the floor, and I scream into the silence till I cannot scream no more. Every rep is a release of the rage I can't explain. Every weight is a confession of the depth of all my pain. I was screaming at a universe that never seemed to care, till I learned the only answer was the strength I built right there. There's no God gonna fix it, there's no hand gonna reach. The only voice that saves me is the lesson I will teach. So I'm howling at the nothing with the fire in my throat. This is how I make my meaning, this is how I stay afloat. And the void will never answer, but I'm screaming anyway. Every shout into the darkness is the price I have to pay. I will fill the empty silence with the warrior I've deployed. I am louder than the nothing, I will scream into the void. Scream into the void, let it all break free. Every ounce of all the pain that's locked inside of me. Let it out, let it roar, I will not be destroyed. I am louder than the silence, I will scream into the void. Burn it down, fill the empty void. I will scream into the void. There's a freedom in the screaming that the silent never find, cause they bottle up the suffering and let it twist the mind. But I let it all come pouring like a flood against a dam, and the void becomes a witness to the strength of who I am. I don't wait for any rescue, I don't back for any sign. I just answer with the iron and the fury that is mine. Let the emptiness around me, let the darkness have its say. I'll be screaming back a meaning that the void can take away. Every shout is a rebellion into a world I wouldn't hear. Every weight that I am lifting is a way to face the fear. So I'm howling through the hollow with a voice that won't be small. This is how I conquer nothing, this is how I beat it all. And the void will never answer, but I'm screaming anyway. Every shout into the darkness is the price I have to pay. I will fill the empty silence with the warrior I've deployed. I am louder than the nothing, I will scream into the told, cause I screamed into the nothing till my emptiness was gold. I don't fear the empty hollow, I don't fear the lonely night, cause the void became my mirror and the screaming was my light. Let the world stay silent on me, let the cosmos turn away. I'll be feeling all the nothing with the warrior I made. Every shout into the darkness is a meaning I create. Every weight became a purpose, every cry became my fate. There's no void that I can feel now, there's no silence I can break, cause I scream myself a meaning out of everything at stake. So I'm rising from the hollow with a voice that fills the sky. This is who the screaming made me, this is how I learned to fly. The void will never answer, but I'm screaming anyway. Every shout into the darkness is the price I have to pay. I will fill the empty silence with the warrior I've deployed. I am louder than the nothing. I will scream into the void. Scream into the void. Let it all break free. Every ounce of all the pain that's locked inside of me. Let it out, let it roar. I will not be destroyed. I am louder than the silence. I will scream into the void. Burn it down, fill the empty void. I will scream into the void. Scream into the void. I have filled the dark. Every shout in the silence left an unbreakable mark. Let it out, let it roar. I was not destroyed. I am louder than the silence. I will scream into the void. Burn it down, fill the empty void. I will scream into the void. They took everything and left me on the ground. Nothing in my hands and no one else around. But I looked at the ruins and I picked up a stone. I'm rebuilt from nothing. I am building on my own. I had nothing in my corner when the bottom finally fell. No safety net to catch me, just a long descent to hell. Every person that I counted on had vanished with the wind, and I sat there in the wreckage of the life I'd lived in. But the iron was still waiting and the iron didn't leave, and the only thing I had was just the will left to believe. So I started with a single rap, a single drop of sweat, building back from absolute zero, paying off the debt. Every morning was a brick that I was laying with my hands. Every weight became a cornerstone of everything I planned. I had nothing but my body and the fury in my chest, and I turned that into something that has passed the hardest test. So I'm building from the ashes of a life that fell apart. Every weight a new foundation, every rep a brand new start. I had nothing, I had zero, I had wreckage in the night. But I'm rebuilt from nothing and I'm rising toward the light. Rebuilt from nothing, rising from the dust. Every brick I'm laying down is a monument to trust. I had zero, I had ashes, but I turned it into might. I am rebuilt from nothing and I'm climbing toward the light. Scream it loud, I have won the fight. I'm rebuilt from nothing tonight. There's a strength that only comes from having lost it all and more. From the standing up with nothing on a cold and empty floor. Cause the ones who started loaded never knew the kind of fire that ignites inside a man who builds his life out of the mire. I don't envy all the lucky who were handed every chance, cause they never learned the power of a second, third advance. Every failure was a lesson and every loss a brick that I used to build a fortress out of grit and out of will. Let the world take what it gave me, let it strip me to the bone. I'll be building back an empire out of nothing but my own. Every weight became a witness to the man I had to be. This is rebirth out of ruin, this is rising up from me. From the ashes of a life that fell apart. Every weight a new foundation, every rep a brand new start. I had nothing, I had zero, I had wreckage in the night. But I'm rebuilt from nothing and I'm rising toward the light. Rebuilt from nothing, rising from the dust. Every brick I'm laying down is a monument to trust. I had zero, I had ashes, but I turned it into might. I am rebuilt from nothing and I'm climbing toward the light. Scream it loud, I have won the fight. I'm rebuilt scars are a memory and the fortress stands so tall, cause I built it out of nothing when I had to risk it all. I don't fear the losing now, cause I have lost it all before. And I rose up from the bottom and I'll rise forevermore. Let them try to take it from me, let them tear it to the ground. I'll be building back an impact from whatever's still around. Every brick became a lesson, every loss became a tool. And I'm sharper for the breaking, I'm a builder, not a fool. There's no bottom that can keep me, there's no nothing I can face, cause I built myself from zero and I memorized the place. So I'm rising from the ruins with the strength that's on my own. This is rebuilt out of nothing, this is everything I've grown.
So I'm building from the ashes of a life that fell apart. Every weight a new foundation, every rep a brand new start. I had nothing, I had zero, I had wreckage in the night. But I'm rebuilt from nothing and I'm rising toward the light. Rebuilt from nothing, rising from the dust. Every brick I'm laying down is a monument to trust. I had zero, I had ashes, but I turned it into might. I am rebuilt from nothing and I'm climbing toward the light. Screaming loud, I have won the fight. I'm rebuilt from nothing to rebuilt from nothing, standing in the light. Everything I lost became the fuel for the fight. I had zero, I had ashes, but I turned it into might. I am rebuilt from nothing and I'm conquered the night. Screaming loud, I have won the fight. I'm rebuilt from nothing tonight. This is the moment where it all comes down. Hold on to the bar or let it hit the ground. Everything I am is on the line tonight. Hold on or break. It's the edge of the fight.
There's a moment in the struggle when you're hanging by a thread, when the voice inside is screaming all the quitting things it said, and the weight is getting heavier, your grip begins to slide, and you're standing at the crossroad between fighting and the divide. But I learned to find my power in the second that I quit, cause the man I'm trying to be is born inside of it. Every rep that breaks my body is a choice I have to make. Do I hold on through the agony or do I let it break? I don't fall when it gets heavy, I don't crumble when it burns. I just dig into the marrow for the strength a warrior earns. Cause the difference between glory and the giving up too soon is the man who held on tighter in the dark before the known.
So I'm gripping till my knuckles turn to white against the strain. Every second that I'm holding is a battle with the pain. There's no middle, there's no quitting, there's a choice I have to make. This is everything I've got, it's hold on or break. Hold on or break. There's no in between. This is everything I fought for, every dream I've ever seen. Hold the line, hold the weight for my own and glory's sake. I will never let it fall. It's hold on or break. Screaming loud for the chance I'll take. I will hold on, I will not break.
There's a war between the holding and the part that wants to quit, and it rages every morning when I step into the pit. But I made a vow in silence that I'd never let it win, that I'd hold on through the breaking till the breaking gave right in. I don't bargain with the weakness, I don't make a deal with doubt. I just lock my grip and hold it till the quitting voice burns out. Let it crush me, let it test me, let it push me to the edge. I'll be holding on for dear life with my boots against the ledge. Every second of the holding is a man that I become. Every time I don't surrender, I am proving I'm not done. So I'm gripping through the agony with everything I've got. This is hold on a shadow, this is give it all or not.
Till my knuckles turn to white against the strain. Every second that I'm holding is a battle with the pain. There's no middle, there's no quitting, there's a choice I have to make. This is everything I've got, it's hold on or break. Hold on or break. There's no in between. This is everything I fought for, every dream I've ever seen. Hold the line, hold the weight for my own and glory's sake. I will never let it fall. It's hold on or break. Screaming loud for the chance I'll take. I will release and let it go. Is the moment that defined me, is the strength I had to know.
Every second that I held on is a victory I claimed. I am everything I fought for, I am holding without shame. So I'll grip it till the breaking, and the breaking is no more. I will hold on through the darkness, I will hold on through the war. Now the holding is a habit and the breaking is a ghost, cause I learned to grip the hardest in the moments I fear most. I don't fear the heavy loading, I don't fear the burning grip, cause I held on through the worst of it and never let it slip. Let the weight come down upon me, let the agony increase. I'll be holding through the firestorm of the warrior's release. Every rep became a lesson in the strength of holding on. Every second that I grip it is a battle that I've won. There's no breaking that can take me, there's no weight I cannot hold, cause I force my grip in fire and my spirit turn to gold. So I'm holding through the darkness with the strength that's all my own. This is hold on, never break, this is everything I've grown.
So I'm gripping till my knuckles turn white against the strain. Every second that I'm holding is a battle with the pain. There's no middle, there's no quitting, there's a choice I have to make. This is everything I've got, it's hold on or break. Hold on or break, there's no in between. This is everything I fought for, every dream I've ever seen. Hold the line, hold the weight for my own and glory's sake. I will never let it fall. It's hold on or break. Screaming loud for the chance I'll take. I will hold on, I will not break. Hold on or break. I have made my choice. I will hold through the breaking. I will rise with my voice. Hold the line, hold the weight for my own and glory's sake. I have never let it fall. I will not break. Screaming loud for the chance I'll take. I will hold on, I will not break.
Down to my final breath, I got nothing left to give, but the last of what I am is the reason that I live. One more rep, one more rise with the air inside my chest. I will spend my final breath, I will give it all the rest. There's a moment in the battle when your body's screaming stop, when your lungs are burning empty and you're crawling to the top, and the only thing that's left of you is somewhere deep inside, a flicker of the warrior that never really died. But I reach into that ember when the rest of me is gone, and I find a final fire that can keep me holding on. Every breath that drains me empty is a chance to find a more, the reserve that lives beneath the place I thought I'd seen before. I don't quit when I am empty, I don't stop when I am spent, cause the final breath I'm holding is the one that's heaven sent. There's a power in the last gasp that the comfortable can't know. It's the strength a man discovers when there's nowhere left to go. So I'm spending every ounce of what is left inside of me. Every final breath I'm taking is the warrior set free. There is nothing held in reserve, there is nothing I will save. I will give my final breath to the man, I'm trying to be brave. Final breath, I will give it all, every last bit of fire before I ever fall. Empty lungs, empty heart, I will pass the final test. I will leave it all behind me, I will give my final breath. Screaming loud, I have done my best. I will give my final breath. There's a difference between empty and the giving up too soon, cause the empty still is fire if you reach beneath the wound. I have found the second wind in the moment I was done. I have found another mile when I thought the race was won. Let my body beg for mercy, let my muscles scream in pain. I'll be reaching for the last of it again and then again. Every breath could be my final, but I spend it like a king, giving everything I'm made of to the man that I will bring. I don't ration out my effort, I don't save it for the day. I just empty out the tank and give the rest of it away. So I'm burning through the bottom of the well I thought was dry. This is final breath of fury, this is due, I never try. So I'm spending every ounce of what is left inside of me. Every final breath I'm taking is the warrior set free. There is nothing held in reserve, there is nothing I will save. I will give my final breath to the man I'm trying to be brave. Final breath, I will give it all, every last bit of fire before I ever fall. Empty lungs, empty heart, I will pass the final test. is my throne, cause I learned to find the fire when I thought the fire was gone. I don't fear the final moment, I don't fear the empty well, cause I dove into the bottom and I crawled my way through hell. Let my body fall in pieces, let my lungs forget to feel. I'll be giving every last of it with an unbreakable will. Every breath became a weapon, every gas became a flame, and I'm spending all of it tonight on everything I claim. There's no empty I can't push through, there's no last I cannot give, cause I found my strongest moment when I had no breath to live. So I'm rising from the bottom with the last of what I've got. This is final breath and glory, this is give it all or not. So I'm spending every ounce of what is left inside of me. Every final breath I'm taking is the warrior set free. There is nothing held in reserve, there is nothing I will save. I will give my final breath to the man I'm trying to be brave. Final breath, I will give it all, every last bit of fire before I ever fall. Empty lungs, empty heart, I will pass the final test. I will leave it all behind me, I will give my final breath. Screaming loud, I have done my best. I will give my final breath. Final breath, I have given it all, every last bit of fire, I refuse to fall. Empty lungs, empty heart, I have passed the final test. I have left it all behind me, I will give it my final breath. Screaming loud, I have done my best. I will give it my final
Standing on the edge of collapse tonight. Everything is shaking, but I'm holding the line. The ground is falling out, but I refuse to break. I live on the edge of collapse for my own sake.
There's a place beyond exhaustion where the real test begins, where your body's at its limit and your mind is caving in, and the edge of total failure is a breath away from you, and the only thing that matters is the next thing that you do. But I learned to love that border where the breaking meets the brave, cause that's where I find the version of the man I'm trying to save. Every rep in total failure is a doorway to the more, the growth that only happens when you've nothing left in store. I don't fear the edge of breaking, I just lean into the strain, cause the body only changes when you push it through the pain. There's a beauty in the trembling when your muscles start to quit, cause that's the holy moment when a warrior is lit.
So I'm dancing on the borderline of breaking and the breakthrough. Every tremble in my body is a strength I'm pushing through. There's no comfort in the limit, but it's where the magic snaps. I am living, I am thriving on the edge of collapse. Edge of collapse, where the strong are made. Everything is breaking, but I will not be afraid. Pushing past the limit, let the weakness take the laughs. I am rising from the breaking on the edge of collapse. Screaming loud through the fire of pass. I am living on the edge of collapse.
There's a lie that comfort tells you that the limit is the end, but the limit is the doorway and the breaking is a friend, cause the body builds in failure and the spirit grows in strain, and the only path to glory runs directly through the pain. I don't stop when it gets shaky, I don't quit when muscles burn. I just push a little harder, cause that's how the strong men learn. Let the trembling overtake me, let the failure draw me near. I'll be reaching for one more when every part of me says fear. Every rep beyond the limit is a man I'm building new. Every moment on the edge is when I prove what I can do. So I'm pushing through the breaking with the fire in my chest. This is edge of total failure, this is where I pass the test.
So I'm dancing on the borderline of breaking and the breakthrough. Every tremble in my body is a strength I'm pushing through. There's no comfort in the limit, but it's where the magic snaps. I am living, I am thriving on the edge of collapse. Edge of collapse, where the strong are made. Everything is breaking, but I will not be
takes all that it gives. The moment I was breaking is the moment I was born. The collapse I almost suffered left me sharp and not torn. Every tremble in my body is a victory in disguise. I am everything I built on the edge before I rise. So I'll never fear the limit, I will run straight to the brink. I am stronger on the edge than any safer man could think. Now the edge is where I'm comfortable and breaking is my home. Cause I learned the greatest growth is in the places left alone. I don't fear the total failure, I don't fear the shaking knees. Cause I found my truest power in the breaking, not the ease. Let the limit come to meet me, let the collapse have its say. I'll be pushing through the breaking till the breaking gives away. Every tremble is a teacher, every failure is a tool. And I'm sharpened by the edge that makes a coward of the fool. There's no limit I can't push through, there's no edge I cannot face. Cause I built myself a warrior in the breaking in that place. So I'm rising from the borderline with everything I've grown. This is edge and collapse and glory. This is breaking into stone. So I'm dancing on the borderline of breaking and the breakthrough. Every tremble in my body is the strength I'm pushing through. There's no comfort in the limit, but it's where the magic snaps. I am living, I am thriving on the edge of collapse. Edge of collapse, where the strong are made. Everything is breaking, but I will not be afraid. Pushing past the limit, let the weakness take the laps. I am rising from the breaking on the edge of collapse. Screaming loud through the fire I'll pass. I am living on the edge of collapse. Edge of collapse. I have made it through. Everything is breaking, but I broke the breaking too. Pushing past the limit, I survived the lapse. I am rising from the breaking, off the edge of collapse. Screaming loud through the fire I'll pass. I have conquered the edge of collapse. Dustin screaming in my ear for years, telling me to quit feeding all my fears. But tonight I'm gonna drown it in the noise I make. I'll be louder than doubt for my own damn sake. There's a voice that lives inside me and it never wants me free. It's the doubt that's been the talking since I learned to dream and be. It says you're never gonna make it, says you're not enough to try. It's the coward in my chest that always wants to ask me why. But I learned to fight that voice with every weight I ever pressed. Every rep became an answer to the doubt inside my chest. Cause the loudest voice that wins is just the one you choose to feed. And I'm feeding all my power to the warrior I need. I don't argue with the doubting, I don't reason with the fear. I just drown it in the eye until the only voice is clear. There's a silence after struggle where the doubt can reach it all. And I find it every morning when I answer to the call. So I'm screaming over every single lie the doubt is told. Every weight I'm pushing higher makes the quiet voice grow bold. There's no room for both of us, so I am pushing the doubt out. I am rising, I am roaring, I am louder than doubt. Louder than doubt, I will drown it out. Every lie it ever told me, I will silence with a shout. Scream it loud, let it shake, let the whole world hear me out. I am stronger than the silence, I am louder than doubt. Burn it down, leave no doubt. I will be louder than doubt. There's a war between believing in the voice that says you can, and it's fought inside the silence where the doubting likes to haunt. But I learned to win the battle with the barbell in my hands. Cause the doubt cannot survive in a man who understands that you built your own conviction out of everything you do. Every rep is a rebellion against a lie that isn't true. Let the doubt come crawling forward, let it whisper in the dark. I'll be answering with thunder and the fire and the spark. Every morning is a verdict that I cast against the fear. Every weight that I am lifting makes my purpose crystal clear. So I'm shouting down the doubting with the voice that won't be still. This is louder than the silence, this is conviction and will. So I'm screaming over every single lie the doubt is told. Every weight I'm pushing higher makes the quiet voice grow bold. There's no room for both of us, so I am pushing the doubt out. I am rising, I am roaring, I am louder than doubt. Louder than doubt, I will drown it out. Every lie it ever told me, I will silence with a shout. Scream it loud, let it shake, let the whole world hear me out. I am stronger than the silence, I am louder than doubt. Burn it down, leave no doubt. I will be louder than doubt. Louder than doubt. Then the voice that says I can. I will rise and I will stand. The doubt that tried to break me is the fuel that made me roar. I have silenced every whisper that I ever heard before. Every lie became a ladder, every fear became a flame. I am everything the doubt and said I never dare to claim. So I'll never let it win, now I will scream it till it's gone. I am louder than the doubting and I'm carrying on. Now the doubt is just a memory and my voice is all I hear. Cause I screamed it into silence and I conquered all the fear. I don't fear the quiet voices, I don't fear the whispered lies. Cause I learned to drown the doubt and with the fire in my eyes. Let it try to come back to me, let it whisper one more time. I'll be louder than its poison, I'll be stronger than its crime. Every doubt became a weapon that I turned against the dark. Every lie it ever told me left an unbreakable mark. There's no doubt that I can silence, there's no lie I cannot break. Cause I built myself a voice from everything I had to take. So I'm rising from the silence with the roar that fills the sky. This is louder than the doubt and this is how I learned to fly. So I'm screaming over every single lie the doubt is told. Every weight I'm pushing higher makes the quiet voice grow bold. There's no room for both of us, so I am pushing the doubt out. I am rising, I am roaring, I am louder than doubt. Louder than doubt, I will drown it out. Every lie it ever told me, I will silence with a shout. Scream it loud, let it shake, let the whole world hear me out. I am stronger than the silence, I am louder than doubt. Burn it down, leave no doubt. I will be louder than doubt. Louder than doubt, I have drowned it out. Every lie it ever told me, I will silence with a shout. Scream it loud, let it shake, let the whole world hear me out. I am stronger than